welcome back to Pajamalates. My name's Gina. If we haven't met before, I'm a Pilates instructor here in New York City, and today we're gonna get some quick movement in the comfort of your own home if you're in your comfy clothes. That being said, we're gonna be doing a little arms and abs series today because that is my absolutely most requested. I'm going to be using 3-pound ball of hand weights, my favorite. Option to do this body weight or just grab 2 water bottles will be perfectly fine. That being said, you are going to meet me just placing your weights by your side for right now. Just meet me in a tabletop position here. Take a nice big inhale, arch your spine, just taking a few cat-cows. Exhale, round out your spine here, look for your belly button. Big inhale, arch your spine, sink into those shoulders. Exhale, round out your spine, look for your belly button. Connecting to that breath, just getting your body warmed up. This literally feels so good after sitting at my desk all day. 2 more just like this. And last one. Just take some circles. And start by just tucking those toes under. You're gonna meet me in a bear pose. So slowly just hovering those knees 2 inches off the mat. Squeeze your core, belly button to spine. Try not to sink into those hips. Press down, actively pressing through your palms. Slight bend in your elbow, core stays nice and tight here. Just holding this bear pose. Tiny rock forward, tiny rock back an inch. For 8, breathe, 7. You go 6, keep that core nice and tight, belly button plugged up and back towards your spine. For 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Freeze that bear. You pulse your knees down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch for 8, 7, 6. Start to feel that whole body light up real quick. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here, walk that right foot back. That left foot meets it. Right foot comes in, left foot meets it. Alternating sides here. Walking from your plank to your bear pose. I feel like I'm very off-centered on my mat right now. Slight bend in your elbows, shoulders directly in line with your wrists. Keep plugging that belly button up and back towards your spine. Breathe, you have 4. Last 3. Rib cage hugs together. It's 2. And last one, meet me in that plank. Holding this plank, shoot your hips all the way back. Exhale, press it into your plank. Inhale, press it back. Exhale, bring it up. Slow and controlled. Keep that slight bend in your elbows. Core is nice and warm. Those arms are warm. Legs even feeling some. For 4, 3, for 2, for 1. Slowly lower yourself all the way down onto the mat here. Take a big inhale. Just reach that spine up for a second. And rock side to side. Whew, nice work. All right, meet me on your side here, on your left hip. Left hip is on the mat, holding just one weight in your hand. My other weight rolled far, far away. It is covered in dog hair now, so meeting me here. Extend that top leg, bending your bottom knee, lift those hips. Meeting me in that modified side plank. If you're feeling spicy, you pop up onto that foot. Hold that top arm nice and long. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. For 6, 5, you have 4, 3, last 2, last 1. Holding that weight to your hip, stacking those feet here, tiny pulse with your hips up an inch, up an inch. If you're on your knees, that's totally fine. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that side plank, just lift that top leg and lower. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it all the way down. Whew. My bottom arm is like feeling numb. All right, you're gonna meet me lying down on that side. Just stack your legs here, squeezing that core, actively squeezing both obliques here. Bottom oblique nearly lifted off the mat. Take that weight in your top arm. Option to rest your head on your hand here. Top arm has that weight. Just bend that elbow down behind your back. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. For 8. It's a light weight. We're not going to feel too much here, but can you actively squeeze through the muscles in your arms even as you lower it down? You're going to start to feel like that weight's a lot heavier than it actually is. For 4. Keep squeezing through your core. It's 3. For 2. Last one, hold that arm straight up and lower it down towards your hip and lift and lower. Palm stays facing forward the whole time here. For 6. It's 5. You have 4. 3. 2. Last one, hold that arm long. Sweep that arm forward and sweep it back to your hip. Sweep it right in front of you and sweep it back. Just holding that weight with your palm, with your thumb. Try not to grip all your weight into that, all your strength into that weight, because we want to keep the weight in your arm. You have 4. For 3. For 2. That arm is burning. Last one. Hold that hover above your hip. Tiny pulls up an inch. Up an inch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Don't drop it here. Tiny circles back for 8, 7, 6. This is where the strength builds. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse that circle for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and drop that weight down. Whew. Ow, I love a single arm burner these days. All right, turning onto your back. Drop that weight for right now. Just meeting me on your back, knees in a tabletop position here. Hands come behind your head. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Inhale, lengthen that right leg long. Exhale, bring it in. Alternating legs here. Keeping your head, neck, and shoulders lifted. Think about someone pulling your collarbones up off the mat, right? We're not just crunching your chin to your chest. Your hands are not holding your head either. You have 4. For 3, we're gonna start adding a twist in 2. Last one here, start to add that twist, opposite elbow, opposite knee, come back through center. Just for 8. You have 7. It's 6. For 5. That's 4. Keep that tailbone heavy. It's 3. For 2. And last one each side. Don't drop. Hold it here. Reach those arms nice and long. Tiny lift. Tiny lower. Tiny lift. Tiny lower. For 6. 5. Chin off your chest. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Hold it here. Just hold. Can you press your knees out away from your body? 1 more inch. You have 6, 5, 4, 3. Press those knees out 1 more inch. 2. Last one. Heels together, toes apart. Bend those knees in towards your chest. Exhale, press towards the diagonal. For 8. Breathe. We go into that opposite side body in 6. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders. Reach those arms long. It's 5. Last 4. 3. 2. Last one here. And hug it in. Woo. Nice job, you guys. Roll yourself up. And we're gonna switch sides. So grab that weight coming onto your side body. Again, option to be on your knee or stacking up for that side plank up on that top leg. Lift that arm up towards the ceiling. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. And reach. Whoo, this side I'm losing balance already here. You have 6. It's 5. I'm literally under my dining room table. Welcome to New York City living. For 3. For 2. And 1. Holding it here. Reach that arm up, bring that arm to your hip. Tiny pulse up an inch. Up an inch. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lift that top leg and lower and lift and lower. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo! Drop it down. My booty's been burning from that. All right, coming onto that other side, going in to your upper body here. Other arm. Reach that arm nice and tall, squeezing through both obliques here. Top arm is up towards the ceiling. Just bend it down behind your back. Exhale, press it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Again, it's a lightweight. It's not gonna feel super heavy, but can you connect to the muscles throughout your entire arm, making that 3-pound weight feel like a 10-pound weight here? For 6. Last 5. It's 4. You hold that arm all the way up in 3. In 2. And last one, hold your arm all the way up and lower, tapping at that hip. Lift and lower, keeping your hips nice and stacked here. Keep squeezing through your core. For 6. 5. Is 4. We sweep it forward in 3. For 2. And last one here, holding that arm long. Sweep it forward, sweep it back. Keeping your elbow in line with your shoulder here for 8. Keep that body nice and still by squeezing your core at 6. 5. 4. That burn is like really coming in quick. 3. 2. Last one. Sweep it back, tiny pulse up an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5. This weight's falling out of my hand. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding that there. Tiny circles back for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Reverse that circle in 3, in 2, in 1. Reverse that circle for 8, 7, 6, 5. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ow, my arms are jello. Oh my goodness. All right, sitting it on up. Shake it out. We're gonna finish with a few arm moves here. Option to come up onto your knees and squeeze that core, tuck your tailbone. I'm gonna stay down on my knees because if I sit up, I'm gonna cut myself out of the camera. That being said, just meet me with those arms right at 90 degrees and just open them out towards the sides and close them right back in. And open and close for 8, 7, 6. Ooh, my shoulder's cracking. Last 4, hug that rib cage together. It's 3, 2. Last one, hold those arms at that 90-degree bend. Just extend forward. Bring them right back to 90 for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let your arms control the weights. The weights don't control you. It's 3, 2. Last one, holding at 90. Lower those arms down to your side. Just give me that curl for 8, 7, 6. If you're up on those knees, squeeze your core, tuck that tailbone under. It's 4, 3, 2. And last one, hold at 90, tiny pulse up an inch for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those weights. Whew. Roll out your shoulders, shake it out, shake it out. Awesome job, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning back into Pajamalates. If you liked today's video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, do all the things. And I will see you back on the mat tomorrow. Bye.